One second, 1 second. Let me even this out a little bit. Better? All right, I think that's better. Let me get started on this screen. And log in here. Shows. There we go. Let me turn my brightness up. I can't see nothing. Oh. Come on. There we go. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Who's that? I don't know why I can't see on my other screen. Todd, welcome in, Todd. Leslie, welcome in. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome in. We're going to get started here in a second. Did I put my show notes today? Yeah, I did. All right, we do have smart bundling going on, so you do get bundled shipping with everything you order. We're going to have a bunch of random stuff from storage units that I've been finding, so that's what we're going to run today. If you have anything specific, you can let me know, but I just have a tub here next to me, so I'm just going to be pulling stuff out of there. How you guys doing today? You guys ready for the weekend? Why doesn't it show me who's joining? Oh, it did. Leslie. How you guys doing? It's finally going to get rainy here in Texas. The next 3 days is supposed to rain, which is crazy. We haven't had rain here in Texas in so long. Stacy, welcome in. Stacy, how you doing? How are you guys doing? Fitzy, welcome in. Fitzy, thank you guys so much for joining. Good day, good day. How's the weather where you are? It's supposed to get down to like the high 20s, low 30s here in Texas. Melinda, it's cold. Where you at? You're somewhere on the east, probably. East Coast. Hey, Steven, welcome in, Steven. Rhode Island. I can't even imagine. Here in Texas, it's been like 60s. It's been like 60s lately. I know I'm wearing a sweater, but it's not even that cold. I can go outside with shorts and a shirt if I wanted to. Pennsylvania. You guys are going to get snow. You guys are expecting a lot of snow, huh? Yeah. Gray Nape. Hey, Gray Nape, welcome in. Welcome in. Richard, welcome in, Richard. How you guys doing? I keep looking over here because I'm blind. This thing's like 3 feet away from me and I can't even see. So I have another phone right here. That's the only way I can see you guys is from this phone. Richard, Stacy, Gray Nape, Melinda, I'm Jelly. All right, we're going to get started here in a second. Cold here, expecting supposedly a lot of snow this coming weekend. Stay bundled up inside. Flippin' Whale, welcome in, welcome in. Ohio. A lot of East Coast people. So it's already what, like 2 p.m. over there? Yep, 2 p.m. It's barely 12 o'clock here, so I'm 2 hours in the past. I'm 2 hours behind you guys. I'm just gonna start running random stuff. I do have 2 items in the shop right here. I have some Justin boots, some big size 13 Justin boots. Those are starting at a slightly higher starting price, but it's still a really good deal. And I got a Betsey Johnson purse in there that's almost like new condition for like $5. So if you guys are interested in any of that, I think you guys can pre-bid or just let me know if you want me to run it. Besides that, everything is starting at $3. Everything is starting at $3. Those are the only 2 items that I'm starting a little higher. Look at this little guy. This thing is cool. If you look this up, there's a lot listed. So if you want to get yourself a good deal, this is a better deal than you'll find out there. Let me bring this a little closer. Not today. I sold a lot of my jewelry, but I buy storage units. I try to buy at least 1 to 2 units a week, and I'm always finding jewelry. So If you want to follow along, I'm always finding, not always, but I do find a lot of jewelry in the units, and I just auction them off in lots. Hey, Kiddos Ball, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, yeah. Make sure you follow and bookmark any upcoming shows. I hopefully should be getting a unit this week. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But I'm always finding jewelry and stuff like that in units. This little guy's cool. It's like a 4-inch piggy bank. There's the back right there. It's called a Ritzenhof. It is ceramic. So I'll have to bubble wrap the heck out of this guy. But that little dude is cool. Mastic. What's up, Mastic? Welcome in. Let me get this started here. Just so I can run something to stop yapping. Make sure it's 15 seconds. So we're going to run this little guy right here. That's starting at $3. Stacy, you know a good deal, huh? When you see one. This is a really good pickup. For $3, a little ceramic Ritzenhof piggy bank. Melinda's in there. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you guys for the bids. Melinda Marie, nice pickup. Let me start you a little bundle here. I appreciate you. Thank you. First purchase, I believe, as well. Thank you so much. I don't have any like confetti falling or anything like that, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I know some people do some crazy stuff for first-time buyers. I wish I was that creative. Sorry about that. Jet liquidations. Any games, like video games? I don't think so. I don't think I'll have any video games today. Hey, MBS Bargains, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining. All right, let me put this in your bundle. I'm going to be pulling some random stuff. This is all from the storage unit. It's all random stuff. These are like some, they feel like glass. Some crystal. Yeah, there you go. Crystal drawer knobs for like your dresser cabinet thingy majigger. Scotty's cards, welcome in. What kind of cards you looking for, Scotty? Thank you guys for the follows too. I appreciate it. Let's see. This has to be a medium. This is a little heavier. Let me run this as a medium. Again, everything is starting at $3. I'll have a lot of random pulls here. Hey, Melinda, thank you. You do have bundled shipping as well. So the shipping is cheaper the more you buy. Some Bino crystal drawer knobs. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate it. Yeah, those are cool. Those are going to look really nice. C. Rider Boy, welcome in. This, I had the top to it when I pulled it out of the storage unit, but I can't seem to find the top. Mom, Dad, Croaky, welcome in. These are some, hey, Moxie, what's up? Look at, I got my little dragon back here. What's up, Moxie? How you doing? Born to Collect, welcome in. Too bad they weren't Louis Vuitton. Is that like a fake Louis Vuitton? These are Michael Kors. These are actually in really good condition. Oh, Lou. I thought it was like a fake Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Oh, there we go. I never heard of that one. So these are size 9. It was my boyfriend's brother's birthday. My brother's boyfriend's cousin's uncle's nephew's birthday. Went to Sky Zone. Watch Jennifer Lopez. Oh, okay. I don't know how that's gonna look if my wife walks in. I'm over here watching Jennifer Lopez videos. Michael Kors. Watching some Jenny on the Block, and she walks in. Does she even have any new? Oh, what am I doing? Does she even have any new songs? All right, this is 1 to 2 pounds. 1 to 2 pounds. Michael Kors, that's the model right there. And those are starting at $3. These are size 9s. Size 9 Michael Kors. I have, the only one I have is a Betsey Johnson purse. I've sold all my other ones. Hey, Melinda, thank you. If you look in the shop, I have the Betsey Johnson purse. Look in the shop there. Melinda, thank you so much. Yeah, I can't find the top to it. I don't know what I did with it. If I find it before I ship it, I'll put it on. But if not, this is how it'll come. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. Onyx Dawn, Pickle Juice, welcome in. Swiper, no swiping, welcome in. I have two things in the preloaded. I have some Justin boots, which are these. Let me know if anybody wants me to run these. These are some really good boots. If you haven't heard of Justin boots, they are starting a little higher at $20, but these are size 13, some big boots. And then this Betsey Johnson purse, which is in really good condition. Make sure to check out his following shows. Tons of goodies. Hey, thank you, Moxie. Actually, if you don't mind, Moxie, you know how much help I need. I'm trying to make you a mod. Hold on. Allowed to moderate. All right. Yeah, here's the purse. I'm starting this one at $5. The only thing, which is not even a big deal at all, but the only thing that I did see is right there. There's like a little, I just don't want to rip it off. I'm sure you can rip it off and it'll be fine. It's like a little snag or something. But look, it still has the plastic on the, it has the plastic on the zipper. Oh, it even has a little lock. It even has a little lock to open it right there. There's an inside. So I'm starting this at $5. If anybody's interested in this, let me go ahead and run it. The Trash Flipper, welcome in. Quinn Leo, welcome in. Country Finds, thank you guys for joining. Let me close this back up. All right, I don't know. I messed that one up, but if anybody's interested, let me run it. Hey, Country Finds. Kayla, welcome in. Let me run this purse right here. I'm only starting it at $5. Check the shipping. Make sure you're I have the shipping right. Betsey Johnson purse. The long strap. Really good condition for $5. It still has the plastic on the zipper. I'm not sure. I think I set the shipping right, but you guys can double check. $9.21 shipping. It shouldn't be $9.21 for this one, unless, because I know it drops down after your first purchase. I know it drops down. No, you're fine. You're fine. It shouldn't be $9.21 because it's only, well, it is 1 pound. That's probably why. It's a pound 2 ounces for this. Crispy Couture, welcome in. So yeah, I have these Justin boots, some big old size 13s, and this right here in the shop if you want to check those out. Yeah, because it's heavy. It's like 1.2 ounces. Look at these. These are cool. These are wooden spoons. These things are cool. It's a set of 3. I don't know what this is. This is like a hand or something. I can't figure this one out. I'm not sure what that one is. But then you have this. What giant needed those? Imagine stomping around in those big old boots. A bird talon. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, you can hear that person coming from a mile away stomping in those big old boots. What's that joke we had as Mexicans when we were little? We saw our uncles wearing those pointy boots. And we always used to clown on them. We said it's for killing the cockroaches in the corner with those pointy boots. All right, we're going to go ahead and run those. Oh, this is a medium. So these are really cool. These are all wood. Yeah, we used to clown on my uncles with their pointy cowboy boots. Like, that's to kill all the cockroaches in the corner. All right. Yeah, these things are really cool right here. Wooden, like Aztec Mayan thingy-majigs. These are mediums. And those, I put 30 seconds. I didn't mean to put 30 seconds. But these are wooden spoons and fork set. Sue Cup, welcome in. Hey, Melinda, this is going to be a nice pickup. $1 a piece for these wooden spoons. Wooden carved. And these all look hand carved. And Melinda is going to take that. Michelle Grover, welcome in. And Melinda, thank you so much. Nice pickup on that. Nice pickup. $1 a piece for those. I'm glad to give you guys some good deals. Here's some other random shoes I found in there. These are a new day. I think they're like Target or Walmart, but they have a it's memory foam. They have a $32.99 price tag, size 10. Rob, welcome in, Rob. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? These are size 10, a new day. And these are, I can run these as a medium. They weigh a pound, but I can run them as a medium. Yeah, these are size 10, brand new. I'll run these as a medium. Those are, let me drop it down to 15 seconds. All right, a new day, size 10, still with the tags. Little Red Fox, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I missed your other two shows. I was busy with football practice. I'm the head coach for my son's football team. And 3 days a week, I'm out at practice. So that takes up all my time. All right, don't get the wrong idea. This is a hair curler. It can be, never mind. It's a bed head curler. It does work. I plugged it in and tested it. Or a curling iron, something like that. Hey, what's up, Belle? I said it before Moxie because I know Moxie was going to say something smart. A hair curler. It could be a spoon. It can be a hammer. It can be wherever your imagination takes you. I had a question. What app were you talking about in your video? Yeah, so there's another app called Dibdit. D-I-B-D-I-T. That's where I first started. It's still not as big as Whatnot, but it is another live selling platform. Little Red, JBS Bargain, Cynthia, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me run this as a medium. It's dib, like I dibbed it. Like if you want to have dibs on something, D-I-B-D-I-T. Dibbed it. Dibbed it. Let's see. I know I'm probably not supposed to promote that on here because it's another platform, but that's where I started. That's where I started, and then I'm slowly moving over here. But it's not as big as Whatnot, but it's really cool. It's still a good platform. It's created by a bunch of YouTubers. If you guys follow reselling YouTubers, they're the ones that created it. King Koopa, welcome in. This is a whatever you want it to be, but it is tested and works. There's the different settings. There's an on and off switch, and it does work. And why does it keep going to? Did you see the blue fur coat I have? Did you have a cool blue jacket for her? Little Red Fox. How your show's been going? I have some glasses here now. These have some issues on it. If you can use them for yourself, but they're Tiffany & Co. I'm on the Western at Wool One. Glad I could make it in. Huge snowstorm going to hit this weekend. Yeah, get all your supplies you need. We're going to have a few sprinkles of rain here, so I'm concerned. All right, this is a terrible. Why are they going terrible, Little Red? Guys, make sure you guys follow Little Red Fox. Follow Bell. If you guys have any shows coming up, make sure you put them in the comments, okay? Free Time Treasures, welcome in. Champagne, welcome in. These are Tiffany & Co. But they do have issues. It's just a frame. There's no lens. There's no lens in here. It's just a frame. But it has issues. You can see on the edge. Somebody was like biting on this thing. So there is some issues with it. They are Tiffany & Co. You can't see it. There's no point of trying to show you, but it does have the model number and all that in there. And it comes with the Tiffany case. North Carolina. We are supposed to get a good bit of ice. Yeah, that's always scary. I hate losing power. All right, this is again, Tiffany & Co. frames only. There's no lens. So Tiffany glasses, but they do have issues. You can see right there on the sides. But if you need some prescription glasses, you just need to throw some lenses in there. Hey, John, welcome in. Anybody have a little doggy they need to carry around? This is called a Polaboo. Or if you want to throw your baby in here. Moxie, throw your baby in here if you have a baby. Or not yet. Am I jumping the gun too soon? I hope my college cancels all classes for the first week back. I forgot to order my class supplies. Uh-oh. Hopefully you get snowed in. Or a snow day. You don't have to go to school. Polaboo. Little doggy thing here. This is going to be 8 to 16 ounces. That's currently running. Little Polaboo dog carrier. This thing's in really good condition too. It is adjustable. It looks like it was never used. There's no dog hair or nothing on it. It looks brand new. Let's see. I'm going to try to find something else to run this with unless somebody wants this one. I could even run it together with the Betsey Johnson purse. This is just a cool looking purse. There's no brand or nothing on it. Looks like it is new. Has a paper in there. Lala Joy, welcome in. So if anybody wants this, let me know. I can run it on its own. Or if you want it with the Betsey Johnson purse, I can run it together with that purse for $5. Hey, Thrifty. Welcome in, Thrifty. I'll drop the price down on this one if someone just wants this one for $2. Hey, Teresa. Welcome in, Teresa. Let me drop it down to $2 just for this one. The gang's all here. This is the new purse. It's not branded, but it's like beaded. It has like little mini pearls on there. Hisha Bibi, welcome in. I'm good, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you guys for the reviews on here as well. I've been getting your guys' reviews. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Deanne, welcome in. Anybody need some tools? There is one missing, but this is a really good brand of tools. It's DeWalt. These are all chisels. Different size chisels. They don't look new, though. Looks like they chiseled away some stuff already. Let me show you. Come on, dude. Watch me stab myself trying to take this out. So that's what they look like. There's different sizes of these. This is a really good brand, really good tool brand, but there is one missing. So just keep that in mind. And this weighs 1.5 pounds. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Were you guys on my show? No, you guys weren't on my show. I was selling some glass ornaments. It was around Christmas time, a little before Christmas. And I reached into the box. I was doing like a live unboxing. I didn't know what was in there. And I reached in and there was a broken glass ornament. And it like went behind my nail and just sliced it back there. And it was just bleeding on the live stream. It hurt. And I had to keep going. Yeah, it was bad. This is 1.5 pounds. So I have to run this as a large. But this is a really good brand of tools. DeWalt chisels. Nice pickup, Melinda. Or so far. Melinda's winning. Little Red Fox is in there. Thank you, Little Red. How are you doing with the, are you still selling a lot of baby clothes and kids clothes? Little Red Fox. Not Ty, welcome in. Belle's mom. Hey, your mom's here, Belle. Mother and daughter. I'm just playing Belle's mom. There's someone in here named Belle, and now Belle's mom. Perfect. I know, I'm just playing. Little Red Fox, thank you, thank you. Little Red Fox. Awesome. Mats. Jesus, welcome in. I'm assuming that's Jesus. Hola, tío. What's up, Jesus? I have these, but I kind of want to run it with something else, unless I drop the price. There's some more tools, but it's missing. It's missing one. I could drop this down to $2. No Pokemon. No tengo Pokemon. The only Pokemon is trainers and energies. Does anybody want this? I can drop it down to $2. It has this extension, this one. It's just missing one extension on there. If anybody wants this, let me know. If not, I'll put it to the side. I'll leave it on the side for now. All right, I know nothing about motorcycle racing, but I found in that storage unit a couple signed posters. I have no clue who they are. I have 3 posters. So there's a signature right there. There's the guy. His name's Jamie Hacking. If anybody knows about this stuff, let me know. I have no clue who this is, but it is signed. It looks like it was signed with Sharpie right there. So I can run this one as a small. Belle unlocked bronze. If you guys saw she unlocked bronze, I have rewards right up here. You can get rewards just for watching the shows. You don't even have to purchase nothing. And the more you start advancing through those rewards, you get more discounts and stuff like that. So thank you, Belle. See if anybody's interested in this. Again, I have no clue what these are. I just know they're signed. Let me, oops. That one is starting. That's a signed poster. Ruben, welcome in. Kayla, welcome in. Let's do all 3 of these. There's one. I'll show you all 3, and we'll just do all 3 together. One. Some of these are a little bent. They didn't store them in the perfect way, but there's the back. There's another signature right there. And then the third one is this one. There's another signature on there. Aaron Gobert, something like that. So I can run all three of these. If anybody knows anything about motorcycle racing, these are all signed posters. And that one is currently starting. So 3 signed motorcycle posters. Again, I know nothing about these. Chase, welcome in, Chase. How are you doing? Again, there's another one right there. I'll have to look these up because I don't know anything about these guys. Here's some women's Lululemon joggers. There's a tag. Lululemon size 6. Size 6 women's joggers. Really good condition. They do have front pockets. Let me see what these weigh here, just so I don't screw myself on shipping. All right, they weigh a pound. So Lululemon women's jogger size 6. This is going to be a medium. And there we go. Size 6 Lululemon women's joggers. Who wears Lululemon? Are these really as comfortable as they say they are once you're wearing them? I know it's a really popular brand, but are they really what they claim to be? I'm sure you could. Let me see. Size. Madden Girl. This is a Madden Girl purse. Robert, welcome in. Madden Girl. Let me show you the inside. I don't know if that's a design. No, that's just a design. I thought that was a scuff mark, but I think it's just a design, like the flower design. There's an inside. So Madden Girl purse. That one is, why is it 30 seconds? I don't like that. Madden Girl purse. It's probably like 10 inches wide. Zipper on the top, has a front zipper as well. What is that? New follower. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. All right, I'm just pulling them as they come. This is a laser pointer. It's a laser pointer. It has a USB thing in there. I think to put in your computer. I'm not going to try to blind you. Let's see. Can you see it on my shirt? You probably can't. It's a little laser pointer. I probably shouldn't be putting lasers in my eyes. But this is a Logitech. I'm trying to look for the model. R500S. R500S. Little laser pointer. This is going to be a small. Again, I told you there's nothing but, or a bunch of random stuff. Everything from this unit I'm just pulling out. So Logitech R500S laser pointer. Comes with a little USB thing in there. Gladiator. Gladiator. I figured it out. Gladiator, welcome in. That's a cool name. If you know me, I'm horrible with names. You should have seen what I called Teresa the first time. All right. We got a little combo. This is a Xbox. What does it say? Xbox 360 play and charge kit. And then, yeah, Teresa, I still feel dumb for calling you that. Xbox 360 controller, but it does have a rip on it. It's untested. I'm a fool for that. This is untested and it's ripped. So this is going to be for parts only. It's ripped right there. And it comes with a little dongle. I think that's what they're called. A little, or not a dongle, a charging kit thing. Classic Wizard. That's why I don't try to pronounce people's names. Because some people are really creative. And then I try to say their name and I just butcher it. For parts only, this is untested. Parts only, and it comes with this right here. Charge and play kit for the Xbox 360. And an untested controller. Amber, welcome in. What is this? Check this out. This is a vintage Disneyland. A vintage Walt Disney World bag. It is embroidered. All the little characters are embroidered on there. There's the back. The zipper does work. It looks like there might have been something on there, but it still works. Zipper works fine. And then the inside has a Walt Disney World tags. Again, this looks really vintage. I didn't know what a dongle was. Have to look it up. My brain instantly thought Dingleberry. I almost went there too. I almost said it, but I didn't want to scare people off. Trying to sell dingleberries on Whatnot. Imagine that. Steel Magnolia Cutlery. Welcome in. So this is a vintage Walt Disney bag. I'll run it as a small. For $3. Vintage Walt Disney World bag. There's the tags right there. And everything is embroidered. All the little characters are embroidered on there if you love Disney. Dingleberries. You guys crack me up. If anybody's interested in this, this is I'm not a huge electronics guy, so I don't really know what this is. It says a wireless access point. So I don't know. This is 1.5 pounds. So this is a large. Hey, Thomas, welcome in. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It is complete in there. It looks brand new. There's all the stuff in there. So for $3, I don't know what it is, but I assume for $3, this is a good pickup to get Wi-Fi. So you can steal somebody's Wi-Fi with this. That's what Moxie said. So if you get in trouble, blame Moxie. You can steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi. All right, for $3. It's all in the box there. You can be a Wi-Fi thief. Type thing Homer Simpson would do. Pizza rolls? I haven't had pizza rolls in a long time. I have high blood pressure, so I can't be eating a lot of frozen, like salty foods. I have to watch out what I eat. But nothing tastes the same anymore. What I used to pig out on is Hot Pockets. I used to love Hot Pockets. I used to eat like 2 of those when I was younger. Hot Pockets were like the closest thing to pizza, and it's easy. Just throw it in the microwave. All right, you guys are having some snow. You guys are going to be outside shoveling snow. You guys are going to need some snow gloves. These are Dakin, something like that. I haven't ate them in years, and my daughter asked for those for lunch, but they are nasty. If you put them like in the microwave, they're like all rubbery. They're not the same anymore. I agree with you. These are size... it says KXL, so maybe kids. Let me see my hands. I don't know why these probably are kids. They fit me. I mean, a little small, but They do fit me. By the time they made it here, the snow will be melted. No, not really. It's still the middle of winter. Let me, hey, Super Duper Jaybird, welcome in. Let me start that as a small. Dakeen Snow Gloves, Kids XL. There's the tag, and there's a size right there. Any Magic cards or binders? Magic? No, I don't have any Magic. I have sports cards. That's like about the only thing. I have sports cards. Oh, you're going to Florida. Nice. So you're going to complete opposites, from freezing cold to nice warm weather. Rob Tam, welcome in, Rob. All right, this is, if you have an iPad Pro 12.9 case. It's not an official Apple, though. It's not an official Apple. I think this is probably like a China product. Kathy, welcome in. But it comes with a, it's brand new. It comes with a case and a keyboard. So let me open this up and show you. So it comes with a case. Again, this is for the iPad Pro 12.9. So it comes with that, and it comes with a keyboard. And it does have the wire for the keyboard as well. Counterfeit. Yeah, it's like an Amazon one probably, but it still works. It's not an Apple brand, but it comes with the keyboard. Yeah, this is a good item. This is like one you would order on Amazon. This is the little sleeve. The sleeve for the keyboard. And then the case. And then it comes with that. So for the iPad, 2 pounds. This thing weighs 2 pounds. I have another pony there. Remember the phony pony? This is a large. It weighs almost 2 pounds. But for $3 for the iPad Pro 12.9, comes with the keyboard, and it comes with the case here. That's what the little connections in the back look like. Case and keyboard. You mentioned pony. Who wants? I did have some in front of me. Anybody want this as a giveaway? I have a My Little Pony TY. If anybody wants this as a giveaway, I can do it. If not, no worries. Yeah, this one's a real My Little Pony. It's not a phony. This one's an actual pony. Let me do it. You're putting down my ponies. Now I have to run it and give it to someone. Random giveaway. Run. I think it's running. Yeah, get into the giveaway. You get it's a pony, not a phony. It's a real one. Oh, has it moved yet? Yeah, let me know. Is it walking around your house? All right, get into the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and give this one away. See, Moxie? You didn't remind me to drink water. I had to remind myself. I see how it is. You want me all dehydrated. You want me dehydrated so I can just start giving things away. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Not. Yeah, I'm a million quadrillion A's. Welcome in. Yeah, get in the giveaway, guys. Get in the giveaway. I have some more of these Scentsies. I can't remember who got them last time. This is a whole lot of Scentsy sample wax. There's a bunch of different scents in here. Oh, let me put this. Let me put the keyboard away. Sorry, I just burped that water. Yeah, jump into the giveaway, guys. We're giving away that My Little Pony plush. All right. This is a whole stack of Scentsies. There's probably, I don't know, 30 of them in there or something. And this is what they look like. I think this was like a rep that used to own this. And these are like the sample wax that you put into your warmer to see what they smell like. That one smells good. That one is Central Park Pralines. Business Casual. Mellow Moment. I gotta smell this one. That one smells really good. So again, these are the ones you put into your candle warmer to test the scents before you buy like the big one. So I'm gonna do all these together. Let's see. 1 pound. So this is a medium. This is 1 pound. Edible Records. What's up, Edible? Cincy Girl, welcome in. Johnny, welcome in. Make sure you guys get into the giveaway. We're giving away a My Little Pony TY plush. All right, Scentsy. This is a medium. Medium or large? Actually, large. It's a pound. I have to run this as a large. But for $3, you get all this Scentsy, all these Scentsy candle scented thingy majig wax. Yeah, Aaron, get into that giveaway. Hey, Cleveland Curiosities, welcome in, welcome in. So I just ran that Scentsy's candle warmers. Or candle wax. Why do I keep saying candle warmers? Candle wax. Where did my little thingamajigger go? My dingleberry. Sorry, for those of you guys that are jumping in, that was a joke. Probably think I'm weird. Jules and John, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys get into that giveaway. We're giving away my little friend. 1 minute left. This is open. It is not sealed, but I found this in that same box with the warmers. This is body lotion. Scentsy body lotion, but it is open. All right, it is open. It feels almost full, but it's not sealed. I can run. I think there's another one. I can run 2 together for $3 if anybody wants it. Yeah, I got these 2. This one's called Love Story. This one's called Quiver. So 2 lotions, but they are open, okay? I don't see any expiration dates or anything on it, but it's just body lotion. Let me do... Actually, let me wait for this giveaway. Hey, Val. Congrats, Val. You get the pony. Congrats, congrats. All right, 2 Scentsies. These are not sealed. Not sealed. That MTG plug. Welcome in. Let's see. Those are starting at $3. So $1.50 each, but they are open. Okay, they are open. They're not sealed. If nobody wants them, I'll use them for my crocodile skin. I have dry, cracked skin. I need lotion. So if nobody wants them, I'll use them. Yeah, it's like a dang alligator. It's like sandpaper. If I have an itch, I just go like this, and it's like using sandpaper to scratch my itch. Here's another tool. This is a Cobalt. This is another really good brand. So this is another tool. You loosen this thing up. You loosen that up. There's a little wheel. You move that around. I think it's like a plumbing tool, maybe. I'm not too sure what it is. But Cobalt. What does this weigh? All right, that's a pound. So this is a Cobalt tool. Cobalt tool. Another really good brand. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but hey, Pop, and Sparkles, welcome in. No, it's not a monkey wrench. It's a what's the name of it? I can't remember what the name of it is. If you want, I'll get out of the way. If you want to screenshot it, maybe you can figure it out. Let me see. Yeah, I can't remember what this one's called, but it is a Cobalt. I know that's a really good brand. You don't have to look. I'm just saying you don't have to. I'm just saying if you want to look, you could. Let's see. Like I said, I did find a bunch of cards as well. If anybody's into cards, I think there's like 40, 50 cards in there. I have a few different little stacks. These are all basketball cards. Let's see. So these are a bunch of basketball cards. If anybody's into cards. I don't think any of you are into cards, but if you are, there you go. A Slipknot wrench for plumbers. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. A Slipknot wrench for plumbers. Were they worth anything? Was that wrench? Is that wrench valuable at all? Oh, I think I might even have that one listed. I don't remember. Here's baseball too, if anybody wants baseball. Let me just run it just in case. Okay, 15 bucks. Yeah, with the shipping on here, it's probably not going to make sense because the shipping alone is probably like $9 if you haven't purchased anything, and then $3. So it's pretty much what it costs anyway. Let's see. Here's a Rocky Blu-ray. So this is Rocky, the whole collection: Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, and Rocky Balboa. So this is a whole Blu-ray set. There's that one, and then like a bonus disc. So Rocky Balboa Blu-ray set. Rachel, welcome in, welcome in. That's a lot of Sylvester Stallone. If you can handle some Sylvester, there you go. That's a lot of Blu-rays in there. That one is currently running. Rocky Balboa Blu-ray collection. It comes with all those movies. A whole Rocky set. No Rocky fans. Another, told you there's randomness, but this is good stuff if you can use it. This does work. I plugged it in, turned it on, and it vibrates. It works. It works. The motor turns on. Wall AC trimmer. Damn it, Bell, you caught me. I try to stop myself before I say certain words. But you know what I mean. It works. A wall AC trimmer. $3. It does work. Someone mentioned in my last YouTube video, you need to trim your nose hairs, bro. There you go. I found one. Where's the Moxie police? Yeah, she's slipping. Moxie, you're slipping. Oh, I don't care. I don't find it rude at all. That's one thing about, like, I don't mind comments at all. It doesn't bother me one bit. My wife always says, like, how can you do that? Like, there's so many people that are rude and, like, people that comment stuff. It doesn't bother me one bit. Like, first of all, they don't know me personally. And whatever they got to say, it don't bother me. Yeah, I'm not the type of person that gets upset over words. Like, I just laugh at it. I don't even care. I just trim it off with the nose trimmer. You're good. Trust me, Moxie. If you make any type of content, you're gonna get rude comments. And I have thick skin. It don't bother me at all. Now, if you know me and you say something personal about my wife or my kids, this might turn into a weapon. But somebody on social media behind a keyboard, they don't bother me. Hey, Zach and Piper, you guys just came into some Dexter vibes. I'm over here talking about a kill room and turn this into a weapon. Oh, I love that show, Dexter. I watched all those. I haven't watched the new one. I think there's a new one where his kid is older. I haven't watched that one, but I watched all the original Dexters. Yeah, that's a good show. Like I told Little Red, I'm watching Little Prairie or Little House on the Prairie. You still watching it, Little Red? Do you prefer to go by something else? I don't like calling people their real names on here because I feel like you want to keep that personal. But if you want to be called something else besides Little Red Fox, let me know. I love IHOP. Oh, L Hop. I was like, you're hungry already? Lunchtime? Somebody was asking about wrestling last time. I wish they were in here because these things right here are super cool. On your last vid, a few other YouTubers talks about the 80 to 20 rule. eBay. So you're talking about like 80% eBay, 20% whatnot? Is that what you mean? Milk crate pickers, welcome in. Oh, 80% whatnot, 20% YouTube. I think that's what I'm going to do. If you guys don't know what they're talking about, I just released a YouTube video this morning, and it's kind of what I'm kind of going to pivot in my business. Like right now, I need fast money. And what I plan to do is just bring all my eBay inventory over here. So a lot of this stuff is actually on eBay. And I'm just going to start trying to grow on here. Fast nickel. Yep. I said it wrong. Nobody caught it either. I said it wrong in the intro. I said slow nickel or fast dime or something like that. And after I posted it, I was like, oh man, I didn't feel like taking it down and re-editing it, so I just left it. Yeah, and that's real life, man. Like a lot of people. Sorry, I'm not running anything. I'm probably losing people, but that's what we're here for, right? We're friends. We're online friends. A lot of people make it seem like reselling is like the end all be all. Like we're out here selling 20 items a day. We're making thousands of dollars. But if you don't have your systems in place, if you don't have like money to source consistently, it's rough. And I do this full time too. So, yeah. Hey, Prop Pass, welcome in. Sorry, I missed your name. Make sure you guys are following. Where's it at? Did I miss it? Prop Pass, it's right there. Guys, give them a follow. I started doing the same. eBay has been really slow. Marketplace completely died for me. Yeah, no problem. Awesome inventory right there. Make sure you give them a follow. If not, you got to leave my show. No, I'm just playing. I'll continue talking while I run this stuff. But somebody asked about wrestling on my last show. This is unrated, straight from Japan. These are, it even says warning, uncensored version. This is brand new sealed VHS. I wish they were in here because these things are really cool. I have two different ones. Yeah, I'm only gonna list high dollar stuff on eBay now, and I'm gonna bring all the deals to you guys. Like this is on my eBay, and the other two are on my eBay. I know eventually they'll sell for what I'm asking, but I'll rather just move it fast, get a little bit back, and just keep it moving. Hey, Prop Pass, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. So these are really cool, uncensored versions straight from Japan. I know somebody was asking, so I'll save these for him if he comes back to my show. Yeah, eBay. I got one sale in the last 6 days. I sold one thing yesterday for like $20. Besides that, it's been 6 days with no sales. Here's another sealed VHS. So stay tuned, because every single storage unit I get from now on, I'm just going to bring it home and we're just going to unbox them with you guys and just sell stuff as they come out. I don't even care if it's crazy valuable. You guys are going to get the deals first. If nobody buys them, then I'll put them on eBay if they're worth it. But we're just going to start doing live unboxing and just bring you guys the deals straight from the storage unit before I even process them and anything like that. So this is another one, uncensored, parental guidance suggested. TokyoPop.com, straight from Japan. I moved my show to Monday afternoon. I might do a small pop-up tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Bell as well. I got some cool micro machines from Bell as well. Thank you, Bell, for those. So make sure you guys follow Bell. This is open, but it's complete. It's called Boss Monster, the dungeon building card game. TOG. Can you run both together? Yeah, I can run them together. You're going to get a super good deal, but that's what I'm here for. I'll give you guys a deal. Let me just make sure it's not too much. I have to run it as a medium, though. It's 15 ounces, plus the packing is going to put me over a pound. So I do have to run it as a medium if you want both. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. The only thing is I do have to put the shipping up. So make sure you double check the shipping, because 2 of them together will bump up the shipping. So I have to run it as a medium. So we'll go ahead and start that. So you got both of these together. Both sealed VHS. Thank you guys for the bid. I appreciate it. Journey Junkies, thank you so much. Both sealed VHS, uncensored, from Japan. The King is in there. Was that 30 seconds? I didn't mean to put 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I meant to drop it down to 15. The King, thank you so much. I appreciate your purchase. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, thank you. Let me create your little box here. And I like to ship these things out quick, so I'll pack them right after the show's over, and they'll be at the post office by tomorrow morning. So they'll head out to you pretty fast, okay? The King B. All right, cool. Thank you, thank you. Here's a, oh, I love it out here. I'm from California, born and raised in the Bay Area, California, Northern California. I was out there my whole life. I've only been in Texas for like 3 years, maybe 4 years. But it's completely different. It's like, hey, Cubs fan, like out in California, everybody was trying to be harder than the next person. Like you couldn't even walk down the street with someone like just staring you down, trying to, I don't know, it's weird. Like it's weird out there. Like out here, everybody's respectful. Like it's completely different. It's completely different. I'm in El Paso. I'm in El Paso, Texas. From Redding. Yeah, I was from like Sacramento, like 30 minutes from Sacramento. That's the area I was in. Yeah, I can run the eyeglasses. Let me just run these real quick, and I'll run the eyeglasses for you. I love the weather in California, but not the people. The people were crazy. This is a complete game. It's called Boss Monster, the dungeon building card game. It is open, but it is complete as well. That's what that looks like. And this is another medium. My sister moved to Texas. Or my sister moved to Tennessee from Sac. She was there for like 15 years. Yeah, the Sacramento area. I actually lived in Folsom. I lived in Folsom, which was like 15, 20 minutes from Sacramento. I lived there for a few years before we moved out here to Texas. Thank you, Moxie. You see, what am I going to do without you? All right, let me run the eyeglasses for you. Let's see. You're talking about the Tiffany ones, right? I'm just gonna show it again for anybody that's yeah, they are Tiffany. I believe they're adult. Like they would fit. They would fit me. They look like adult. They are Tiffany, but I'm just gonna show them one more time for anybody jumping in. They do have issues. I showed these earlier. It's just a frame. There's no lenses in there, but they do have issues on the edge. It looks like somebody got hungry and they were nibbling on it. Let me try to move out of the way. So there, see on the edges, they have, it's like pitted or something. Oh, I almost dropped my water. They do have issues on the edge. Besides that, they're in good condition. Everything else is fine. And it does come with the case. So keep that in mind. They do have issues, okay, on the edges. It's 30 seconds again. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing 30 seconds. Tiffany, again, they do have issues on the side, okay? They are like pitted on the side there. Truyo, hey, welcome in. Truyo, welcome in, welcome in. Did it reset? It might have reset for you. Melinda, what is a shipping show for you? Oh, free. Yeah, it just depends if you've already purchased something. Thank you, Melinda. Yeah, Whatnot could be kind of touchy. So it depends if you've already ordered something. It's bundling everything together. If you hit your max, then it just resets and goes back to 921. Something like that. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think that's how it works. Melinda, thank you. Yeah, that's weird. Why is it showing 921 if he only bought the VHS? I'm trying to think of why that would be. Distance? You think it's distance? Because I ran that as a small. It should have been, I ran that as a 4 to 7 ounce item. Yeah, I don't know why. Let me know what this shows. These are some cool little Converse. If you have a baby, I wish one of my kids fit these. These are brand new with tags. They have the little tags on them still. It doesn't matter. It's 921 your first purchase. But he already purchased something. Or King already purchased a VHS. And now it's showing 921 again. So these are brand new Converse. They are size. Let me see if I can see the size on here. These are size 5. Size 5 baby Converse, brand new. I had an order of like 15. One was 3 to 4 pounds. Whatnot bundled it all together. Yeah, I don't know why it's not bundling it. Maybe I have my settings wrong or something. Size 5 Converse. These are new. Let me know what the shipping shows for you on this. My medium is set to. So I have extra large 2 to 3 pounds. I have large 1 to 2 pounds. Oh, excuse me. Medium is 8 to 16 ounces, and then small is 4 to 7 ounces. We're gonna run these while I talk. These are brand new Converse, size 5. Yeah, so medium I have 8 to 16 ounces. And it did 30 seconds again. Moxie, remind me to change it next time, please. 30 seconds timer is way too long. I'm talking to you like I'm a little kid or something. Please remind me. Please remind me to take my lunch to school. Same, 921. That's weird. I wish I can pay you. It's not a job unless you're getting paid. Melinda, thank you. Well, I sent you your little monkey. Consider that a year's payment. All right. Here's another purse. I don't know if this is BB or baby, but boom, it has a little snap, the magnet closure. It does have a strap on the inside. I'll change it. Did you send her the weird? Ask him. I put a note that said surprise. So when she opened it up, the first thing she saw was the monkey. So this is the BB purse. It comes with the strap, and that's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna run this one as a small. I'm feeling good. I'll run it as a small. Comes with the strap. Hey, Scott, welcome in, Scott. How you doing today? You guys all getting ready for the weekend? Getting ready to go clubbing and partying? Hold on, the zipper's a little rough. Hold on. Let me make sure it's not just me. I don't know if it's because it's new and it's stiff. I need to watch my words. There it goes. It's shutting and closing, but for some reason it's snagging up a little bit. I don't know why. What did he say? Whatnot will always take the higher number. All right, so Whatnot will always take the higher number. So even though it's set to 8 to 16, we'll always go with 16. Got it. See, but like this, I'm gonna run as a small. Small, I have 4 to 7 ounces. So I don't know why it's still charging them 921 on a small. Keep in mind, guys, this is giving me an issue. It is opening and closing, but I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's because it's new or if it looks like the little teeth are a little bent. So 16 ounces will ship priority, which is 921. See, I closed it there. Let me give this one a shot. I'm running this as a 4 to 7 ounces. So I'm gonna edit this down to I gotta edit it down to 15 seconds. Where's 15 seconds? It's not letting me edit the time. Whatever, I'm gonna run it. It's not letting me edit the time. Oh, there we go. So this is 4 to 7 ounces. So let me know if it's still 921. This is a BB purse. Comes with the handle inside. Again, the zipper was being a little rough with me. I don't know what's going on with that. Beeswax. Okay, there you go. It's all right. Nobody wanted my purse. Nobody wanted my little purse. All right, the baby's purse is going back in the box. Contact us after your show. Hey, thank you. I need all the help I can get on here. I'm still learning. I appreciate that. Thank you. So fixed now, it shows free. What happened? Did you just come back in and did you leave and come back in? Oh yeah, so if it's under a pound, it's ground advantage, right? If it's your only purchase. Yeah, let me show you that one. Here's the Betsey Johnson. Oh, that's why I put this on wrong. That's why it was weird. So it still has the plastic on the tag. There's the bottom. Again, the only thing I noticed on this, and it's not really that noticeable, but if I notice it, I'm gonna point it out. There's like a little tiny snag right there. Like I can probably pull that off and it'll be fine, but I don't want to cause any damage to it. But besides that, it looks almost brand new. So, And again, this one is listed on my eBay. Most of the stuff is my eBay inventory. I think I have this one for like 37 bucks or something, and it does have some views and some watchers on it and stuff, but I'll bring it on here and give you guys some deals. This one is running for $5. The Betsey Johnson. It has the gold accents there. Kathy, welcome in. Kathy, Auction City, welcome in. Betsey Johnson purse. Yeah, you want to see the inside? There's the inside. If you want me to show the tag, I can try to get the tag. Let's see. And it does have pockets as well. There's a tag. I don't know if you can see that very good. There's a design on the inside. It does have a zipper on this side. And then on this side, there's two pockets. There's a pocket there and a pocket right there. It's two separate pockets. And then a zippered pocket. Yeah, I would say this is new because, or like new. I don't want to say brand new, but it still has this on the zipper too. Like they never took the plastic off. So this looks brand new to me. I just don't like to list it as new because I like to be safe and just say pre-owned on everything. But it's like new. Hey, Vinny, if anybody wants me to run this again, let me know. And I still have these big old Sasquatch boots. These are Justin boots, size 13. I'm starting these at 20 bucks. I know it's a little higher, but these things are in good condition. Put some leather treatment on there. Again, these are size 13. I can put these in a flat rate box. So it'll be $9.21 shipping on these. And these are size 13. So if anybody wants me to run these, let me know. Here's some more glasses. Casper the Ghost. What's up, Casper? These are called Stella McCartney's. Or, yeah, Stella McCartney. I'm going to say frame only, even though they still have the lens. I'm just selling them frames only. You're going to want to pop those out and put your own lens in. There's a brand right there. Let me try to cover. Can you see that? Stella McCartney? And it comes with a little case as well. If anybody cares for the size, it is 53, 16, 145. 53, 16, 145. Stella McCartney eyeglasses. And those are currently running. I haven't heard of this brand personally, but Stella McCartney 53, 16, 145. And it comes with a little pouch as well. Anybody know what to do with the lock tablet? This thing does turn on and it works. It's a Sky tablet. It comes with a little case, but it has a password lock on it. And I just don't want to go through the time of trying to reset it and try to figure that out. It's a SkyPad 8. SkyPad 8. I think it's dead right now, but it does turn on and work. That wasn't even English. Turns on and works. SkyPad 8. It is locked, but it does work perfectly fine. It's just password locked. You know what I'll throw into? A Nokia, an old Nokia phone. This one's untested. This one's untested, and then a tablet. Tablet, SkyPad 8, and an old Nokia phone. Does this have the antenna? Holy cow, it does. Look at that. You guys remember these? You gotta like walk on top of the highest mountain in the world and pull that up, try to get service. So if anybody wants electronics, $1.50 a piece if you want me to rerun these. I forgot about these. Like, this is when things were simple. I try to reset it, but it still has a password. I think. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not the biggest electronic guy. But if anybody needs a tablet for their kid, you have to figure out how to take the password off and then the old Nokia. Michael, welcome in, Michael. All right. So I'll put these two back. If anybody wants me to rerun these at any time, let me know. I found a bunch of like ceramic stuff and like a bunch of little trinkets and stuff. This is one of these. This is fragile and heavy, but this is some cool wall art. It's like 3D. You can see it pops out there. I love Trinky Dinks. There you go. Your Trinky Dink for you. This is heavy though. This is 1.5 pounds without any bubble wrap. So this is gonna be a large. Large. That is currently running. If anybody wants a nice little Trinky Dink to hang up. You're just making up all types of new words. The Trinky Dinky. No Trinky Dinkies. Did I even start it? Did I start it or no? Did I ever run it? Oh, I did? Okay. I'm over here having fun with myself, just coming up with words. I didn't even notice. Sierra's Toys, welcome in. I'm going to have a toy and a plush show. I'm going to have some really cool toys. I think I have a brand new in the box Barbie. Some really cool Hello Kitty Hot Wheels. So I'm going to have a bunch of cool toys on my next show, Toys and Plush. Shigdale joined? Oh, they did. Shigdale, welcome in, welcome in. The Bright Crow, welcome in. Here's a little candy dish. It has like the frosted bird and flower on it. It's like a little candy dish. Hey, Shigdale, how you doing? I hope you find more Nom Noms soon. I hope I do too. My kids are going to start cleaning out their room because when we got that Hello Kitty unit, they probably got like 3 or 4 tubs full of toys. And they're going to start cleaning some of the stuff out that they don't use, and maybe some might come up in there. But this is a little cool little candy dish. This is going to be a medium. That is going to run for $3. And if you've already purchased something, you do get reduced shipping. Yeah, I hope I find some more of those for you. But I'll have some cool toys and plush. So bookmark that next show. I don't think it's my next show. I think my next show is a men's show on Tuesday. But on next Thursday, I'm going to have a toys and plush show. I'm going to try to hit the yard sales this week too and try to get you guys some cool toys. I'm working for you guys. I'm working. I'm trying to bring you guys some good deals. This one right here is cool. Are you slowly getting more familiar with Num Noms? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. I can't even pronounce it still. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. Men's is next, then plush. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a men's show. I'm going to have some jerseys, some shirts, a couple of vintage pieces, sweaters, hats, all that kind of stuff. And then the show after that will be my toys and my plush show. Teach me. Teach me everything you know. Let me put this back on. I want to open these so bad. I know none of you guys like cards. It's kind of boring opening something by myself that no one cares about. One of these days, when we have enough people that are into cards, I'm gonna open this because I really want to open this and look at them. But I don't want to do it on my own. I want people who like cards to appreciate them. Um, I have a bunch of trainers and energies. That's all I have. For only, would you be willing to try 921 max shipping for the customer? Boobies? Was that last part a misspell? Um, Prop Pass. This is the issue. I was going to do that, but I'm confused. If I do 921 max shipping, what was that last word? 921 max shipping for boobies. Prop Pass, here's what I'm confused about. I thought when you do 921 max shipping, you have to put in how many items are going to fit into the box, like max number of items. It was supposed to red chat it. So do I have to do that? Because I don't know what people are going to buy. Like, what if someone buys 11 things that don't fit into a flat rate? Then I'm kind of screwed there, right? Like, I know how to do it with clothing because I can measure out the clothing, I can measure out the plush, and I know how many can fit in a box. But when it comes to random stuff like this, I have some big things like. So, but then it's not going to be 921 though, right? So here's what I'm saying. So let's say somebody buys this, and then they buy this and this. This is not going to fit into a large flat rate box. So if I have to upgrade it to, or if I have to adjust it to Ground Advantage, will it not be 921 anymore? Yeah, but see, that's what I'm worried about. What if, because I've already lost on my very first show, I lost $70, and on my second show, I lost like 30, or my sixth show, I lost like 30 or $40. Because this could easily turn into like $18 in shipping. 1 ounce to 5 pounds. Yeah, but see, like, and I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of you guys can, like, I'm learning a lot right now, and hopefully this helps you guys. Like, let's say they order a bunch of stuff and this is 8 pounds and I have to put it in Ground Advantage and it's over 12. That's going to cost me like $16. So that means I'll have to come out of pocket like $7 or $8 for shipping. Yeah, see, I know, Belle, this helps me out a lot. That's why I'm willing to talk about it. This is helping me too. I can do it with plush or like Belle with her Hot Wheels. Like you can fit like 30 micro machines in a box. So that'll work for you because you know they're all the same size. See, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind paying $4 or $5 for shipping. Yeah, it just kind of confuses me still. I know I'll get there, but it still kind of confuses me. Yeah, you get 5 adjustments per week. But if I'm running 2 or 3 shows a week, I can burn through those fast. I don't have any Wii games today. Sorry, I don't have any Wii games. I have like some old. No, I don't have any Wii games. I was gonna say I don't have any Wii games. Yeah, that's the only problem that I have. I know I'll figure it out. Prop Pass, I know you're a pro at this, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I don't want to completely screw myself, but I don't want to discourage people from buying because the shipping's so high. If it's a bunch of smaller items that will fit into a flat rate, it's fine. But mixed, yeah. That's what happened last time. I paid like $35 like a couple shows ago. It might have been Little Red's package. I think I ended up paying almost like $40 shipping out of pocket because I screwed something up. Yeah, see, I had to pay $70 my very first show. And then a couple shows ago, I had to pay like $40. Let me run something as I talk. Sorry. This thing right here is really cool. This is heavy too. Talking about heavy, you see what I'm talking about? This sits on here. Try not to drop it. And it comes with a bulb. I found the bulb that fits in there. The bulb goes right in there. It turns on and then it shines through here, and you can see the little figure through there. But again, see, this is another heavy item. This alone weighs almost 3 pounds, which it doesn't really make sense to sell stuff like that on Whatnot, because like if I put it, let me know what the shipping comes out to. This is an extra large because it's almost 3 pounds without any protection or packaging. So if I do this, this is probably going to be $9.21 shipping. When it comes to my appearance, I'm sharing with you my favorite aesthetic treatment. Start. So see, this should come up to $9.21 because it's like 3 pounds. But this does work. This is a really cool piece. If you have 50 plus items in your shows and selling like 1K and up stuff, stuff will get a bit higher and make up for the shipping difference. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, but I didn't want to sound too like, I didn't want to make it seem like I'm not grateful for these things selling, because at the end of the day, I'm the one listing the price. So if it sells for $3, I have to be okay with that. But I was gonna bring that up. Like, let's say I sell all of these right here, $3, $6, $9, $12. Let's say they each sell for $3. That's $12 total. If I sell it for $9.21 and I have to pay $8 out of pocket, I basically just sold all this for free if they sell for $3 each. So, and I know that's a cost of doing business. Like, I am gonna have to pay out of pocket sometimes to grow on here, and I'm okay with that. But I just don't want to completely screw myself. Yeah, but I'm gonna stay consistent on here, guys. You guys, I'm sticking with this year. Even if I have to do it this whole year at a loss, but I figured things out, I'm gonna stick to this. I'm almost out of stuff, and then I'll show you the stuff that didn't sell, and then we'll head out of here shortly. Here's another, sorry, burping water. Here's another hair straightener. This one does work. This one's called Ion Titanium Platinum. And it does work. There's a couple different settings on there. But Prop Pass, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll make sure to reach out to you for some advice, because, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm just trying to play it safe for now until I learn how to do it. Yeah, I've been doing 2 shows, every Tuesday and every Thursday. I'm trying to add in one more. But for now, every Tuesday and every Thursday, if you guys want to follow along. And I'm trying to bring the best stuff to you guys. Obviously, there'll be some random stuff mixed in, but I'm trying my best to bring just the highest quality stuff to you guys. So this is a hair straightener. Hey, thank you, Prop Pass. Thank you. I'm learning. I'm loving it, though. Like, I prefer doing this over anything else. Just like the community, just like, talking with you guys. I love it. Yeah, see, that's one thing I haven't played around with is times. I always stick to 12 o'clock. Because usually in the afternoon, I'm busy with the kids and stuff like that, so I don't have much time. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a 2 a.m. show. I'm a night owl. Like, I go to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning every day. So maybe one day I'll be up here at like 1 in the morning just running stuff. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun on here. I love it. Like, if it was up to me, I'll do 7 days a week. I just don't have enough inventory to do that. But this doesn't seem like work to me. I know it's work. This is how I feed my family. But if I can do it every day, I would. Yeah, kind of, I guess. It's kind of like that, right? Except no black eyes and stab wounds from screwdrivers. You can tell I'm Mexican, man. Stabbing people with screwdrivers. I don't know where I got that from. 17%. My battery's dying. It's a good. Oh, that's what you meant. I took it all out of context. It's a good hurt. You know there's something better on the other side. That's a good one, man. I'm gonna remember that. Whatnot is like gang initiation. If anybody wants a Nissan key, it does come with the little. It does come with the key that goes on the inside. Let me see if I can put this back in there. Hey, Chris. Chris. I know you've been in here before. I'm trying not to butcher your name. Christina Aaron. Christian Aaron. Mr. 420. Mr. and Mrs. 420. Christian. All right, Christian. How far will you travel for units? You said not many in your area. I'm willing to go a couple hours if it makes sense. Like this week there was only 4 units that were trashed, and now the next ones are not for another 6 days. So it sucks. I'm going to have to figure something out. I might even have to move when I could. Like, I really like San Antonio. San Antonio can have like 100 units at once, and you can pick them up for like 20, 30, 40 bucks. Like me this week, over 1K within 100 miles of me. Are you serious? My filter is 150 miles, and there was like 5. There was like 5 units, and most of them were just trash within 150 miles. You're giving away your secrets, King. No, there's no secrets in this business. I know there wasn't some of you guys in here before, so I'll rerun some of this stuff. I still have a couple of things I haven't ran, but I'll just show you. This is a vintage Disney bag. Some go cheap, a lot go way high. Yeah, Bell, Prop Pass is amazing on here. If anybody needs, 1, a good show, go see Prop Pass. 2, if you need some help, they're willing to help, so I appreciate it. Bayou Thrift, Girl Thrifter, welcome in. This is a vintage Disney bag. Here's the tag right here. There's the inside. And it is all stitched. So I'm going to run this for anybody that wasn't in here before. Vintage Disney bag. Just trying to figure out how to get the viewers. Yeah, that's the tough part. That's the tough part. Anybody size 6. Lululemon's women's size 6 pants. There's the tag. Cheaper than the thrift store. Cheaper than Goodwill for sure. Rate trains. Lululemon size 6 joggers. Lululemon size 6. These are Lululemon size 6 women's pants. Where's the tag? Where's the tag? There you go. Size 6. Thank you, Belle. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm back. My niece came. Oh, we're breaking down Whatnot. We're having a Whatnot deep dive, Moxie. Prop Pass is hosting the class. Belle. Belle. Thank you, Belle. My niece's okay, awesome. Go to Facebook and join as many Rate Trains groups as possible. Too much brain cells needed. Since Prop Pass is hosting this class, everybody make sure to go follow Prop Pass. That's the least we can do for helping us out. So make sure you guys follow Prop Pass, okay? I have a few random electronics and stuff at the bottom here. This is a little RCA antenna. Model ANT119DR. Trying to find the light on it. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Prop Pass, okay? Follow Prop Pass. And anybody else who has any shows coming up, make sure you guys put it in the chat there. RCA antenna. This is just some of the random stuff I have left at the bottom here. I have no clue what these are here. These are still sealed. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of these people, but yeah, we're gonna have to join some raid trains. We're gonna have to join some raid trains for sure. Try to get this going. So I'm not sure what these are, but these are sealed. They look like playing cards. I don't know who these people are, but they're sealed. So I didn't realize they had them on Facebook. I'll have to check them out. Hey, thank you, Prop Pass. Like I said, I'm just gonna start bringing all my inventory from storage units and just busting the box open and running it with you guys. Because I personally like watching live unboxing. Do you guys like that too? Do you guys like live unboxing, like a mystery, like we pull them out together? Or do you like items that are already set aside and like run them? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm not even gonna process the inventory. There's a really good seller on here also. I think it's called R Storage Units, and he does live unboxing, and his shows are really cool. And I love watching his shows, so I want to do the same thing for you guys. Like, just bring in the boxes, open them, and just run things as they come. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. That's gonna be my new thing as the units come in. Yeah, he's one of my favorite people on here. Besides you guys. You guys are my top favorite. And then it's R Storage Units. Lil Rob? Is that his name, Rob? I should do my yard sale boxes as live unboxing. Yeah, you could. Get creative with it. I wish I was more creative, but I'm not. Yeah, I remember last time he bought like 15 units. He had a warehouse full of like 15 units. I wish there was enough units around here. I'm going to have to go to San Antonio. These are some computer speakers. If anybody needs some monitor speakers. They're like color changing. They do work. The box is a little ripped. I did test them. I put them on my computer. They're not the loudest. They're not the, they do work, but they're not like the loudest. You won't be able to hear it like across the room or anything. Again, this is an extra large. We bought 30 units in one hit one time. Holy cow, you're a savage, dude. I probably would buy maybe a handful at a time if I had a warehouse or like somewhere to put them. Oh, somebody just jumped in and I didn't see it. That's crazy. 30 units. If you don't mind me asking, what's like the average that you're paying for these? My average is probably like $100 maybe. I don't think I've ever paid more than like $300 for a unit. I think my average is like 100. $800. But sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to pay up. 200. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I usually pay somewhere around like 100, $120. I don't think I've ever paid more than like $330 for a unit. But I've never lost money on a unit either. Knock on wood. I've never lost money on a unit. Even the crappiest looking units, you always find something in there to make up for it. 1,300. How are those pods? I thought about getting one because you know it's all good stuff. You know pods are always good stuff. These do work, again, but they're not the loudest. But they do work. Everything's in there except this cable. That little 3.5 millimeter cable is missing, but everything else is in there. The 4K one was a unit full of dirty clothes. This was really good, super clean, over 80 totes. 4K on dirty clothes. Was it like sellable stuff, or did you just donate all of it? Yeah, roaches and bed bugs, mice, all that stuff. You know what I could do right now, talking about flat rate? I'm going to get a flat rate box and just shove a bunch of stuff in there, like some of the stuff that didn't sell. And if anybody wants it, I'll just run it. I hate going through dirty, stinky clothes units. a convex unit. We read the wrong. Where is it at? Dang, man. See, I love clothes. I love clothes. I can go through clothes, but 4,000 for I don't know. That would hurt me a little bit. Let me put my charger. Let me grab my charger real quick. We'll be on here like another 15 minutes, and then we'll call it a day. Let me just charge my phone real quick. If you were closer, I'd sell you all my clothes. Let me know what you got. I might buy it as a bundle and pay shipping for it. I don't mind paying shipping. If it's some good stuff that I can resell. I love clothes. Let me plug this in real quick. Hoping I don't lose you guys. All right. Oh, yeah. I need all my dang yapping, man. I need water. Thank you, Moxie. About 10 to 15 black and yellow totes full. Yeah, sometimes you buy the unit and just the tote itself is worth it. Whew. All right, I'm going to run some over 20 pairs of Levi's, Nikes, Adidas. Is that what you're keeping or is that what you're trying to sell? I'm going to run some of the stuff that I already ran and then a bunch of the miscellaneous stuff I'll put into a large flat rate. If anybody wants that, cool. If not, I'll just store it back away where I had it. I want to sell it all, but the cheap brands I donate. I've been selling a lot of cheap stuff, like the non-brand stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I've been selling, it doesn't go for crazy money, but 50-pound bundles of clothes I sell for like $40. So it's like 40 cents a piece because it ends up being like a little over 100 pieces. And I just throw them in a box, 50 pounds, and I sell them for $40 on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, because I bought a storage unit full of like 3,000 pounds of clothes. I took out all the good stuff and then all the non-brand stuff it's still good. It's not stained, it's not torn, but it's just not name brand. I sell them in 50-pound bundles for $40. Yeah, and it sells. Like a lot of the yard sale people or the flea market people will buy those to take them to the flea market. Just put them as reseller lot, like reseller wholesale clothing lot, and you'll get all the tias from. I'm a border city from Mexico, so you'll get all the tias from Mexico coming over here and buying them. But it might work in your area too. Test it out. All right, I'm gonna run through some of the stuff I already ran. I'm not gonna run them. I'm just gonna show them. If you want me to run it, let me know. Okay. Do you tell them it's unbranded clothes? Yeah, I put in the description. I put I can't remember exactly what I put, but I do say something like that, like non-mall brand clothing or unbranded clothing. But I put all wearable. I take out all the stained and ripped stuff. I either throw them away or donate them. The rest is all good and wearable, but it's just not name brand stuff. Mo Lakers, welcome in. Titans fan, welcome in. Thomas. Right now, we're selling a unit on here that we bought for $30 and have probably generated over 4,005 shows. I made a dang, that's good, man. Congrats. I love hearing that. Congrats. You find many watches. I found what I thought was a Rolex. I have it in one of my videos. You see me pull it out, and I'm like super juiced. It's a Rolex. Everything looks authentic. If it was real, it was a $4,000 watch. I took it to a couple of jewelers, and they all said it wasn't real. Red lines. I got a beat up red line for sale. Will be my next show. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't find many watches. I probably found like 6 or 7 watches over the last couple months, but that Rolex almost had me. I'm going to show the stuff that I have. If anybody wants me to run it, let me know. Vintage Disneyland bag. This is a little laser pointer. Again, I'll put a lot of this stuff in a flat rate. Logitech little laser pointer. I found a Cartier that looked, I think that's how you say it, look legit. Yeah, that Rolex I thought was real. I thought we had a payday. And then it ended up being a fake Rolex. This is like just a computer charger. Some snow gloves, kids size XL. Have to go get kids from the bus stop. Have a good. Hey, thank you, Belle. We're about to head out of here too. I probably have like 10 minutes or something, and we're gonna head out. But thank you, Belle. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys follow Belle for her next show, okay? Hey, Melody, how you doing? Good pulls, Melody. Welcome in, guys. Sorry I missed you guys when you jumped in, but welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know how you're doing today. I'm doing amazing. Hanging out with you guys. I'm doing amazing. I'm just at the end of my show. I'm gonna start showing some stuff that I ran already. If you want me to run it, let me know and I'll run it. Everything starts at $3, and the shipping is bundled. Shipping is bundled. So these are the King snow gloves, kids size XL. Yeah, these are some nice gloves. They're nice and warm inside. So these are size large or size kids extra large. There's that tag. If I had snow over here, I'll keep them, but I have nothing but dirt. Yeah, it never gets cold out here, so I can't even wear these at all. Let me just in case while I'm talking, if anybody wants these snow gloves. It's a good brand too. Size kids extra large. I wish we had snow here. When I was in California, I was like 3 hours from Lake Tahoe, and we used to go up there every Christmas. I'll put these here. I'll put that in a flat rate box. BB or baby bag, purse, wallet, thingamajigger. Some sealed playing cards. This is an iPad Pro 12.9 case with a keyboard. It's not Apple branded. It's like an Amazon brand probably. But the case is in there, and it has a keyboard as well. Case and keyboard for the iPad, and it looks new too, for the iPad 12.9 Pro. So if anybody wants that bad boy, let me know. Again, it's not Apple branded. Used to have something like that, never got cold. Oh, that's it for the gloves. Let's see here. I'm gonna run through it as fast as I could. So that's an iPad case. Rocky Blu-ray. It comes with all those movies: Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it comes with a bonus disc. Jetstam, welcome in, welcome in. This is a Rocky Balboa Blu-ray. It comes with all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies in there. 6 Rocky Blu-rays. All right, and then we got a couple electronics. I'll put this in the flat rate box if nobody wants just these two. This one does turn on and work. It's a SkyPad 8, but it has a password lock. It's password locked. And then the old Nokia phone, old school antenna to talk to the aliens. Have a bunch of sports cards. That one's full of like 50 basketball cards. Another 40 to 50 cards. Oh yeah, I'll rerun it. Sorry. Thank you, Moxie. There you go. That one's running for you. That's a really good set. And the discs are all in like new condition. Again, I don't like saying things are new. It's like new. It's in really good condition. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know you have a box. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, you got those cool wrestling VHS. Boss Monster game. It's a card game for 2 to 4 players. It's from 2014. It is complete, but it's open. Hey, no problem, no problem. My lips are all sticking together. No problem. I need some water. If anybody wants me to run this, I can run that game from 2014. This is untested. It does have a cut on the back of the wire right there. So if you know how to repair this, or if you want to sell it for parts only, whatever you want to do with it, and it comes with a, this is not together with this, but I just bundled them. It's a Xbox 360 play and charge kit. If anybody wants this, let me know. This is untested. Again, the wire is cut. And then this right here is untested as well. If anybody wants those two. Hey, JC, welcome in, welcome in. I'll put that in the flat rate box. I'm putting stuff to the side for a flat rate box. I'll run it all at the end for you guys here. We got the Wall AC trimmers. That's a good brand too. If anybody wants any of these, let me know and I can run any of this stuff before I put it back in the box. Car Maggie, welcome in. Hey, Prop Pass, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome, man. I wish I had something better. Like I said last time, I don't want to be too cheesy, but I appreciate that. Like, you don't know how much that means to me. Thank you so much, Prop Pass. If you guys aren't following Prop Pass, please do, okay? He's a knowledge of information on whatnot, and on top of that, he has some amazing shows. So make sure you guys follow Prop Pass. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, okay? Thank you. God bless you, man. I know that'll come back tenfold to you. Hey, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to make sure to catch you for sure next time, okay? Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That just made my day. Thank you. And I know it'll come back around to you. These are some old car parts. These are some like old Isuzu Rodeo or Rodeo car parts. So I'm just going to put that all in the flat rate box too, unless somebody just wants this. You got me distracted now. Thank you, Prop Pass. Like, that means a lot to me when someone goes out of their way and does that. You guys definitely don't have to, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, this is the Nissan key. I'll put that in the flat rate box if anybody wants that. A bunch of Scentsy candle wax. Yeah. You got me all, I'm going to use a big word here. Discombobulated. You didn't know I knew that word, huh? I know some big words. I know a couple big words. You got me discombobulated. I just learned that. What show is that from? There's a stand-up comedy. He says a word and he's like, where'd you learn that word? Something like that. One of you guys probably seen it. I forgot what stand-up comedian did that. I think it was Dave Chappelle. It might have been Dave Chappelle. I've never used that word. I just learned it. I might have said it. I think it was a Dave Chappelle stand-up where he was talking about like slaves. I don't know. It was crazy, but I remember that. This is the whole bag full of Scentsy sample wax. Oh, that one's still new apparently. Or I think, no, never mind. The top just broke off. But there's probably like 30 of them in there. And this is what they look like. This is sample wax that like the rep would have, where they would pour it inside the warmer and they can smell it before they buy them. But you have a whole bag full of these. I need to run these at the medium because they are a little heavier. If somebody wants these, I know there's some new people in here. But these are Scentsy candle wax, different scents. There's pumpkin roll, caramel pear crisp. There's different ones in there. World War Hub, welcome in, World War. I'm just running through the last stuff here, and then we'll call it a day. Madden Girl. If anybody wants this Madden Girl purse, let me know if you want me to run it before I put it away here. This is probably like a 10-inch purse. Madden Girl. Let me go ahead and start that real quick. I'll start that at 10 seconds. Make it a little faster since we're at the end here. Madden Girl purse. If anybody needs a new little purse. This is almost like new too. This is a Paw Boo carrying case for a dog. Why does it keep going to 30 seconds? Paw Boo dog carrier. This is in really good condition too. I don't think they ever use it. There's no dog hair or nothing on it. It's really clean condition on that. We got this one. If anybody wants this, I can sell it for $1. If anybody wants this for $1. It's non-branded. There's no brand, but that's what it looks like. It's like mini pearls or something. If anybody wants this for $1, it looks brand new. You know what? I'll throw this in the flat rate box. That's going in the flat rate box. If anybody's into motorcycle racing, I have 3 signed posters from some different type of racers. I'll just show you one. If anybody's interested, I'll run all 3 for $3. These are all signed. You can see the signature right there. Hey, JC, welcome back in. So I have 3 different ones signed by 3 different people. If anybody wants these, $1 a piece, let me know. I'll sell all 3 of them together. That's all 3 of those. Here's a Moxie going through the last bit before ending. Get your deals in. And I will have a flat rate box with all this stuff. I'm going to put it in a flat rate. And if anybody wants it, you guys can take it all. Brand new shoes. $32 price tag. A new day. Size 10. Those are size 10. New with tags. Memory foam. And those are currently running. Thank you, Moxie. I forget to mention that sometimes. Brand new with tags, size 10, a new day. There's a price tag. Take that with a grain of salt. You know price tags nowadays. They can put whatever they want on them. Brand new with shoes there. Let's put these into the, I think I can fit that into the flat rate. The last 2 items, if anybody wants any of these before I stuff them in a flat rate. That is missing 1 piece. Husky little tools and then a curling iron. The Sussy wands. Yeah, let your imagination go wild with that one. I was trying to see what that was. It was like a little. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. All right, let me put all this in a flat rate box. All right, and it's your guys's. This is gonna be all yours if you want all this, and then we'll call it a day. Here, let me tilt this down. I'm not even going to put it in a box. Let me show you first, and then you guys can take it all. Let me do this. Can you guys see that? All this right here is all yours for a flat rate. Not that. Those are my cards, but all this. All this right here for $5. If anybody wants this right here. I think all this can fit in a flat rate. I'll take these out because I don't think no one cared about cards. So you get these 2 pieces, you get this, you get the new shoes, you get the purse, Nissan key, car parts, RCA antenna, Xbox controller, tablet, playing cards, a BB purse, snow gloves, you get this Xbox controller thingy majigger, controller, and a laser pointer. All that for $5. I'll throw all that into a flat rate box. Let me find the flat rate box. We're gonna do this. The last one of the day. We're gonna do this at 30. So if anybody wants all this right here for $5, it's yours. You got some purses in there. This thing's almost like new. Again, the zipper gave me a little bit of an issue. Gloves, tablet, all that good stuff right there. If not, I'll just go ahead and store this back up in my boxes. The new shoes. The sussy wand. All right, no worries, no worries. Let me tilt you guys back up here. Running all the items on the screen together. Oh, Prop Pass. All right, Prop Pass is going to take that. Hey, nice pickup, man. Nice pickup. That's a lot of stuff right there going in a box. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Prop Pass. Whew, that's going to do it. Prop Pass again. God bless you, man. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, everybody who bid, everybody who bought something. Just for hanging out. I don't care if you bought something or not. Just for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Not again, man. You serious? Thank you, man. You're sending me off on a high note, man. You're taking me into the weekend on a good note. Shout out to Prop Pass, man. Thank you, Prop Pass. I appreciate you. King, thank you so much. Prop Pass, I'm going to try to join your shows as much as I could. Like I said, I have football practice for my kids 3 days a week. So if it's like in the evenings, I'm going to miss your guys' shows, but I try to support you guys. Prop Pass, thank you so much for the tips, okay? Thank you guys for being here. We're going to see if there's anybody to raid. One thing I've been seeing a lot of people put like hashtags when they raid. And since Moxie wants to call me a wizard, that's going to be my new thing. Let's go raid someone and just type in like hashtag wizard. There's my little, she called me a wizard because if I take my beanie off, my hair's like, poof. And she said what was the name of that, Moxie? What was the name of that wizard? There was someone, she showed me some pictures too. It was hilarious. The wizard. That's my new mascot. So anytime we go raid someone, type in hashtag wizard in the chat. That's going to be my new thing. This is my new little mascot right here. Make sure we all follow each other. Prop Pass, thank you so much, dude. Make sure you follow Prop Pass, Moxie, Bell, Lil Red, everybody in here. Oh, Clash of Clans. Okay. Enough of my yapping, though. I know you guys want to get out of here. Let's raid somebody. Let me take this off of here. Again, thank you guys so much. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the week, a blessed weekend. And let's go type in wizard to someone here. Let's see. Create a raid. Storage unit finds. Let's go there. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. All right. I'll see you guys next time. And raid now.